Welcome to what I think is episode 5 of my Pokemon Tower Defense Guide. It's, as you can see at the top right of version 2.1 is out. I'll be trying to make little videos the night they come out. So far, so good. Um, what I recommend doing is feedback, of course. You know, you'll learn a lot about what's to come. So, first thing, of course, I'm going to mention it every single game, is turning these off. And look at this. Nice little disclaimer right there. Good job, Nintendo and Game Freak. So, start it up. Another thing to notice is that this is Gamerfish. The reason I knew to come here is because of that. The changelog, his blog, which let me know, hey, Gamerfish has it updated already. So, thank you to Sam, the creator. Sam and Dan, or whatever. Hats off. So, I've saved it from my Newgrounds, which was, I guess, my main, and I already did everything. So first thing I'm going to show you is the Pokemart. As you can see, it has these stones. Um, so yeah, the only real ones you can use right now, I think, are Moonstone and Thunderstone. Nothing else would work. And I'm going to show you the level. As you'll see right here, I've got Geodude and Zubat. These are the two new Pokemon. The blog said there are going to be 5. These are 2 of them, which leaves 3, and that's a little confusing to me, only because I'm pretty sure there are 4 Pokemon here that evolve by stone. Am I wrong in thinking Jigglypuff evolves by stone? Moonstone, I think. And I think both Ninterans evolve by Moonstone. I think Pikachu evolves by Thunderstone, so that should be 6 new Pokemon, but I don't know. I haven't tried the stones. They cost 10,000 each. I only have 20,000. I can only get 2. And I always have that fear that, my Pokemon's not going to learn a move that it wants to. And that I won't be able to beat Lieutenant Surge like Ash did using agility. So, yeah, let's take a look at these new Pokemon. I've already deleted the older moves. Well, Zubat didn't have to delete anything, I don't think. Maybe 1 move. Wing Attack, Fast Move, Strong, Attack Power, Flying Move. So that's a pretty good move, I think. Was that 18 and 60? What's Gust? 18 and 40. So it's better than Gust. And Aerial Ace is the same thing. So, technically, Zubat, if you want to go for a flying move, effective against Bug, Zubat's probably better than Fearow and Pidgeotto, which is just pathetic. Supersonic confuses. I won't go into that because I haven't used it and I don't really care. Astonish, the only ghost type move implemented into the game so far. 30 attack power, 30% chance to flinch. And then you get Bite, not too far after Astonish. Astonish, it starts with. And then you get Bite, which is a different type, of course, but it's pretty much the same thing, only 30 power more. Same flinch chance, same cooldown, I think. So, most of the time, you'll probably just be using Bite or Wing Attack. I'm not really sure when you'd be using that. I guess whatever's Ghost is good against. Then you get Geodude. Geodude was sad when he started out. He had started with 4 moves that was really cool, except one of them was like Harden, one of them was Defense Curl, and then one of them was like that Mud whatever that lowered electric type moves. So the only real attack you had was Tackle. But then you got Rock Throw, which as you can see is a decent move. It's the same thing as Tackle really, but for Rock. You get Magnitude, which I haven't really used because Pokemon die so fast, but it looks promising. I think it's a really slow move, as you can see. It's like 3 times as long as the other moves, which have 18. Um, and the cool thing is that it's AoE. It says, or at least it says, affecting everyone around the user. So that should come in handy. It can do really crappy damage though, so you gotta be careful. Or it can do a ton of damage. You see 150. That's huge. So that can really be great. And Rollout, I haven't tried out really, so I'm gonna try it out in my little tutorial. It becomes stronger. It's like Paris's move that becomes stronger. Same thing. Starts at 30, then it goes to 60, then 120. So that is really cool. And it does more if the target increases defense, and that's gonna come in handy. Let's see if it says here. No. Okay. So for this round, I guess I'll try using a strategy that I used. What I did is I put Scary Face on Eradicate, and I actually used two Butterfrees with Confusion. I'm not gonna do that this time. Hopefully, I won't lose. I'm gonna use that rollout instead. And what else did I use? I think I used Leer, Nidorino, or you could use Tail Whip or whatever. And so you got the speed, you got some whatever. And then I guess, if I'm not being cheap with two Butterfrees, go with that. The story, Brock's Pokemon are in danger. So you gotta save Brock's Pokemon. So, the coolest thing is this new square. As you can see, it's a brown square. That means that only I think a rock type, if you saw in his blog, only a rock type can actually stand there. Nothing else, it'll show an X like that, only on here. So Geodude is the only Pokemon so far, I think, that can stand there, um, which is worth noting. And I'm just going to put the rest over here. So, first Pokemon is a boss Pokemon. It's Geodude. Rollout. It's not really doing anything, so that's kind of sad. So I'm going to actually switch this to Magnitude. Oh my god, I'm going to actually lose this. Sucker Punch? Sure. How pathetic. Yeah. Okay, let's go back over here. Come on. Come on, guys. Yeah. Did you get him? Okay, good. So, rollout. Very sad. Magnitude, let's see how that does. Not so good. It can't do well. Alright, at least I beat that. That Geodude keeps, like, appearing. It's a glitch. It's really strange. Really strange. Beat him. Beat him. Go over there. Beat him, beat him, beat him, beat him, beat him. Good job. So, this level is a little harder. I think a little harder than past levels. This Geodude spot is not so great. I thought it would be, awesome. This is my first time using that, so I think that's the last one. He's actually gonna get away with taking a Geodude. This level is not exactly well made. It's kind of sad. Even after all these Geodudes are gone, like, they go up here and they take, like, imaginary Geodudes. It's really strange. So, I'm not too thrilled with how this turned out. But yay, almost done. That means you beat the level. Awesome. Uh, that's pretty much it, I think. Yeah. I think I have everything covered. So, hopefully. Let's take a look at... Oh, I didn't. Let's take a look at the feedback blog just to make sure. We'll get that nice little thing going, and then feedback. It's out. As you can see, Gamerfish updated, really useful. He explains the Pokemart, how to evolve, only the rock type Pokemon, etc. Donations. And yeah, it is possible to finish. Apparently it's hard. It's difficult. I actually did lose my first time because I knew what I was doing. And it's easier with those double Butterfrees, but I'm glad I at least beat it without it. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video.